Hello, everyone. Welcome to another insightful session of our weekly price action based technical analysis series. In this video, we shift our focus to the USD JPY market structure as price action revisits the crucial 145.00 zone, a spot marked by a significant Bank of Japan intervention about a year ago. Before we proceed, a quick reminder that this video is strictly for educational purposes only and not a financial advice. My intention is to offer you with valuable insight into the USDJPY chart while also enhancing your proficiency in price action analysis. Remember, the financial market involves risk. Always consult an independent financial advisor to assess your unique situation before making any investment decisions. As always, our analytical approach will focus on simple parameters such as the use of trend lines, key levels, and of course, chart patterns to uncover valuable insights into the historical movement of the USD JPY. The previous week, trading setup unveiled captivating opportunities. We capitalized on the US dollar strength against the yen, securing over 450 pips through strategical entries as demonstrated in the commentaries, as you will see here. If you are keen to review this commentary for educational purposes, you will find the link located in the description box below or at the upper right hand side of your screen if you are watching on my YouTube channel. Now, let's dive right into the business. Well, the first thing I was able to do on this on the USD JPY was to go into the 4 hours time frame where I was able to identify a very simple setup that we are going to be using for this week. To take into consideration the nature of price action since the mid month of July, it is quite clear that price action has been bullish, as you will see on this chart right now. And in fact, I told you earlier that price action is back at a crucial point, which is the 145.00 area, which of course is going to be serving as my yardstick to guide trading activities for the upcoming week. Well, before that, it is quite clear that price action has been very bullish. In fact, I have a couple of trend lines here. So I have the major trend line here, as you will see, after connecting the series of higher lows, after which we saw a deviation from that major trend line in the later part of the month of July, giving us a new ascending trend line that led price into the 145.00 level. Now, with the current structures marked out here, let me zoom right in so that we can see, as this is where our center of focus will be for this week. So we have a situation here. As soon as price action tested the 145.00 area, we saw a little bit of consolidation phase happen as price action remained confined within the 145.00 level and of course the 144.500 area to emphasize the level of indecision at this point in time. And you know how it is from a psychological standpoint when price action gets into a new high, the emotions of fear is always very dominant as any slighted selling opportunities around this area could trigger a huge sell-off at this point in time. So with this information here, it is quite clear that we are at a critical point in the market right now. Now, before I go into the details here, it is very important that we take a closer look at the economic calendar, as we will need that to give us a clue of what majority in the market will be looking forward to. And of course, the anticipation of this event is going to be reflecting on the chart. And as we all know, these fundamental factors often manifest on the chart in technical patterns and price movements. And by monitoring the economic calendar, we can easily identify potential correlations between key economic releases and specific technical patterns. Now, for this week, I was able to pull out two high impact events coming in from both the Japanese and the United States economy. The first one here is the gross domestic product for quarter two, and the gross domestic product measures the total value of all goods and services produced within a country's economy over a specific period of time. And of course, it is a key indicator of economic health and growth. Then on Tuesday, August 15th, we have the retail sales, which measures consumer spending on goods, indicating the health of consumer demand and economic activity. And of course, a high retail sales suggests strong consumer confidence and economic growth, potentially boosting the currency and stock market. So these are the major high impact events we are going to be looking forward to this week. And of course, participants in the market will definitely be anticipating this, which will reflect on the chart as price action. So going back into the chart here, so we are going to wait and see how the market would react to the zone. As you all know, if you have with me in this community for a while now, you know that whenever we have a flat range like this, we have no other choice than to remain patient, waiting for a signal which could come either in the form of a breakout of the resistance line to give us an opportunity to join an uptrend continuation, or probably a breakdown of the support line here, which will of course share a confluence with that ascending trend line to incite a sell-off, probably into that major ascending trend line we identified earlier. But trust me, I will be with you in the comment section on Monday morning after monitoring how participants in this market will be reacting to this current market structure. If you have found this content helpful and useful in making your independent trading decision for the upcoming week, I will greatly appreciate your support by giving the video a thumbs up. Your likes are valuable to me and helps the algorithm promote the video to a wider audience of traders who may find the material beneficial. Thank you in advance for doing so, and if you haven't already, I encourage you to follow me on this channel for more of this content. And by subscribing, you'll always stay updated with the latest ideas I share, and of course, receive notifications whenever I upload new videos and commentaries. See you in the comment section on Monday morning as we get prepared for the new week. Do have a wonderful evening, everyone. Bye bye.